proud of our students and so grateful to our scholarship benefactors. But before we begin, I would like to publicly thank our superintendent, Dr. Jewett, and our tremendous Board of Education, for without their support, none of this would be possible. Now that we are happy to begin with our presentations with a memorial scholarship with our first presenter, Mr. Sean Macarthur, for the Central Chapter of the NJSBGA Scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. It's an honor to be here to present this to the two recipients. Just want to say congratulations to them and wish them the best in their futures. Our two scholarships are going to Spencer Ashnault and Alyssa Aguilero. Take your place, please. Thank you very much.
I wasn't told to come up, but I came up anyway because I'm next. Okay. So my name is Kathy Honest, and I am a member of the Greenbrook Education and Athletic Foundation. I could stand here and read the philosophy and everything that we stand for, but I probably lost a few of you already. So I am a teacher at Greenbrook Middle School, which is where we are based. And the reason why I love to give this scholarship out is because this scholarship goes to two former students that I have had since they were 10. And some of them I've even known before they were 10. I'm friendly with their families. I've watched them grow. And you always hear stories about teachers that inspire you, but you never hear stories about students that inspired the teacher. And these two kids have a very special place in my heart. They will forever have a very special place in my heart. One of them asked me to lead a Zumba class for an organization that she was very proud of and something that she really wanted to be part of. And without hesitation, I said yes. She also led a walkout in our school for something she was felt very strongly about. I supported it. The other student, I've watched him grow since he was a tiny little nugget. And his passion that he has for the athletics, I was his coach. I came to the football games to watch him play. I don't have a child that plays football, but I wanted to watch him play. Sometimes you will make decisions that will be great, and sometimes you'll make decisions that'll get a little yellow flag thrown on the field. And sometimes that little yellow flag is worth it, and you'll learn that as you grow. So without further ado, the academic scholarship that I am presenting goes to Josie Sapia. And the athletic scholarship goes to Brian Hayward. Thank you very much.
The next scholarship will be presented by the Army ROTC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. My name is Second Lieutenant Misha Legoff, and I represent United States Army Cadet Command. So Army ROTC is the largest college scholarship program in the United States, awarding approximately $160 million in scholarships to future Army officers. More importantly, this scholarship program recognizes young men and women across this nation who are willing to take the next step in their academic and professional lives and lead soldiers in the world's greatest army. Scholarship applicants are evaluated on their scholastic achievements, athletic accomplishments, leadership experiences, and compete against high school students across the United States. Of approximately 20,000 applicants, just under 2,000 ROTC scholarships are awarded to high school seniors. The winner of this award will be attending Penn State University on a 3-year full academic scholarship. So on behalf of the Commanding General of United States Army Cadet Command, I would like to present this Army ROTC scholarship to one of Wachong Hills Regional's own and the future of the United States Army, Mr. Max Lippett. Congratulations.
The next presenter this evening is Ms. Carol Prasa, Board of Education member for the Anthony R. Prasa Senior Memorial Scholarship. Ms. Prasa?
Good evening. The winner of the 2022 Anthony Prasa Scholarship is an impressive scholar, athlete, and leader. In his essay, he wrote that his family empowered him with an understanding of the value of hard work. Our family is proud to award this year's scholarship to Amadeo Bove, who will be attending Stevens Institute. I really want to hug.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And I think we're headed out that way.
Thank you.
Our next presenter for a number of scholarships, you may know, is our superintendent, Dr. Elizabeth Jewett.
Good evening. So the first one I'm presenting is the Crusoe Thompson LLP Accounting Award. Mr. Michael Thompson, managing partner, writes, "It is both a privilege and a pleasure to officially notify Jack Sardina that he has been selected as a recipient of the Accounting Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000 to assist in furthering his education at Nova Southeastern University in Florida. Our congratulations go to you in attaining the scholastic standing that made it possible to select you for the scholarship. We wish you success through and beyond your college years. Sincerely, Michael J. Thompson, partner, and Erica Harity, partner." Congratulations, Jack. Ah, here we go. Congratulations. And you just want to go over there to take a picture. The next one I am presenting is the Dawn Gail Curry Scholarship. Dawn Curry was a member of the Wachong Hills class of 1983. Growing up in Wachong in the 1970s and early 80s, she was a beautiful girl with a passion for life. She was funny, personable, and endearing. She had a wide open road ahead of her and was so full of enthusiasm when she died at the age of 20. So it's fitting that this scholarship offers students a head start as they prepare to enter their 20s and begin actualizing their dreams. I know she would be pleased that her spirit endures in the service of others and that this year's recipient is Alyssa Agugliaro. Congratulations, Alyssa. Thank you. And the last scholarship I have the honor of presenting tonight is the Ernst Wessel Achievement Award. The Ernst Wessel Achievement Award and Scholarship is given each year to 2 students who have demonstrated excellence through their academic studies, service to the community, and exceptional performance on the SAT. I am pleased to announce that the scholarship winners this year are Moha Trivedi and Ahir Verma. The next award, the Ben Watkins Memorial Scholarship, will be presented by Andrea Marmalejos and Meredith Marmalejos.
The Ben Watkins Memorial Scholarship gives aid to a student who has a passion for instrumental music. Ben graduated from Wachong Hills in 2020 and attended TCNJ for a little over a year before he passed. Through these years, he played the French horn and developed quickly into an incredible musician. When evaluating applicants for this scholarship, we looked for a passionate performer who displayed similar qualities to Ben. The student receiving this scholarship today described a sense of belonging when he discussed why he loved music so much. His desire to continue to grow through his art and the joy this brings him reminded us so much of Ben. Tonight, it is my pleasure to award the Ben Watkins Memorial Scholarship to John Santucci.
Our next presenter this evening is Miss Christine Ryan for the Bob Beckert Memorial Scholarship.
Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Ryan and I'm here to present the Bob Beckert Memorial Scholarship. It's an honor to be here this evening to give out this award that's so important to me and my family. I was 14 and a freshman at Wachong Hills when my father passed, and the Wachong Hills community was, was here for us and extremely supportive. And it's an honor to be back and presenting this award to give back to the Wachong Hills community. This past Sunday, we held the 19th annual Bob Beckert Memorial Scholarship 5K, which is a really fun 5K road race here at Wachong Hills. And it was a great opportunity to solicit the funding to be possible to grant this scholarship award. So it's an honor to be able to bring this scholarship full circle and be able to complete our mission of granting these scholarships. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to grant this year's scholarship. Caroline Rusin. Congratulations. Luke Anderson. Mark Istefanius. John Colonius. Michael Mattiasi. Congratulations. Oh, excuse me. Luke Driscoll. Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, everyone. Congratulations again.
Our next presenter this evening is Miss Carol J Silbert for the Carol J Silbert Scholarship.
Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2022. According to Merriam-Webster, one meaning of the word passion, which we've actually heard a lot of tonight, is a strong liking for devotion to some activity, object, or concept. One of my passions has always been nursing, and I've often told my children, Jordan and Haley, to find their passion, as this will serve them well in life. Of all the applicants, one stood out. Thompson has found her passions, one for swimming and the other for nursing. It's my honor to award the Carol J. Silbert Scholarship for Nursing to Thompson Foreman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next presenter is Mr. Engrassa for the Christopher Noble Engrassa Memorial Scholarship.
It's a great honor and a pleasure to be here this evening. My family and I would like to thank all those involved in providing us with this opportunity to honor my brother Chris's memory by presenting these scholarship awards in his name to two very special students here. And just want to mention about my brother a little bit before we present those, that I was 10 months old when Chris was born, and he was an awesome brother from day one. My earliest memories seem to be of us playing all kinds of games, and some of the best were completely spontaneous. Over time, we enjoyed all kinds of experiences together in organized youth sports. Chris was someone that was always a blessing to have on your team. He was always an optimistic person that brought feelings of fun and caring wherever he went. He was blessed by God with outstanding strength, speed, and agility, and he practiced, trained, and developed his gifts and skills to become an outstanding high school and college athlete. Chris had a great ability to be a ferocious warrior in sports competition and a great loving guy when the battle was over. His friends and teammates knew they could count on him to be there for them, both on and off the field. In elementary school, Chris played most all of the organized sports and was great at all of them. In high school, he focused on football, wrestling, and track, earning 8 varsity letters. He had the versatility to play almost any position on the football field and was recognized in many ways throughout New Jersey as being outstanding on the offensive line and as a linebacker on defense. He consistently gave 100% effort. He always kept his head in the game and had a great awareness for what was required of him at a given moment. As a team captain, he led by his example, displaying great character, discipline, toughness, and loyalty. In wrestling, Chris proved to be an outstanding heavyweight, placing in the state tournament. He felt and showed great love and respect for his fellow teammates, classmates, coaches, and teachers. Chris graduated in 1991 as the first Mr. Wachong Hills and was inducted into the Wachong Hills Hall of Fame in 2009. Chris looked for opportunities to help others and was helpful to many people. He was both sensitive and tough. He was both a patriot and a global ambassador. He was smart, quick thinking, and aggressive. He was unselfish, unshakable, and persistent. He liked to learn, to perform, and to teach others. He was funny, sociable, and loving. His ability to recall facts and perform calculations was impressive. He was confident but humble, and I know he would be uncomfortable with me listing his talents and qualities. His achievements in the classroom earned him the invitation to attend Princeton University, and he accepted the challenge. He continued to work hard and excelled both on and off the field at Princeton, then graduated and enjoyed great success in the business world. He was invited to join the team at Cantor Fitzgerald and accepted a new challenge in the global banking arena. He worked very hard, traveled throughout the world, and was invited to become a partner in the company, a great accomplishment at any age and especially when only 27 years old. Above and beyond the many great accomplishments and awards, it was the lifelong friendships that he cherished the most. When Chris's life on Earth was ended in the 9/11 destruction of the Twin Towers, his spirit and memory lived on and continues to thrive in the hearts and minds of his family and friends. Thank you again to Wachong Hills for honoring Chris's memory with these awards, And congratulations to Emma Artie and Bjorn Golden for being this year's Somerset County Scholar Athlete Award winners. Our family is always uplifted to see the very special individuals that have earned these awards and wish Bjorn and Emma the very best. Best wishes to you all, and God bless America. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The next presenter this evening is Mr. Adam Drury for the Chris Drury Memorial Scholarship.
I wanted to thank the school for putting this on every year. It's just another opportunity to remember Chris. This is our 33rd year giving out his memorial scholarship, and this is just another opportunity to remember him. I remember him on his birthday and the day he died. Opening day for baseball season because he loved baseball, and today. It's always fun to drive up here and remember him. I got a nice hour-and-a-half drive. I get to reminisce, and I wanted to share one of the stories. My favorite ones was when he was 17, and he asked me to go to the shore with him, and we had this really junky yellow car, and we're going down the turnpike or the Garden State Parkway, and he's doing 60 miles an hour, and the car is shaking like crazy because he's going so fast. And he turns to me and he goes, "Don't tell Mom and Dad," because he was speeding. So back in the day, the speed limit was 55, guys. So we give out the award for a young man and woman in the baseball and softball programs that displayed Chris's characteristics. This year's winners are Sharias Sakar and Emma Artie. Congratulations.
Our next set of awards will be presented by Miss Jane Maloney.
Good evening. I am a volunteer with Scouting. I have been a volunteer in Scouting since we moved here in 2003. And within the Scouts BSA, I currently serve as the Eagle Advancement Coordinator for 228 in Warren. The Scouts here will know what that means. Within Girl Scouts, I'm a longtime volunteer with the Warren Girl Scouts Service Unit and currently a member of the Gold Award Advisory Committees for Girl Scouts Heart of New Jersey Council. We very much appreciate the fact that the school wants to recognize the Scouts who've achieved the highest awards in these two organizations. I gotta be honest, guys, there's no money in these envelopes, okay? But you should know, we're very grateful that the school wants to recognize this tremendous accomplishment. I think you would probably all agree that to earn the highest award in these organizations, it would be an understatement to say it's no small task. I'll start with the Eagle recipients. Oh, one last thing. It takes a little sleuthing to find you all. It's not as easy as it would seem. So if you know of anyone that we have missed, please encourage them to speak to someone in the administration. The school absolutely wants them recognized. To start with our Eagle Scouts, to earn the rank of Eagle Scout, it is the highest award in Scouts BSA. A Scout must demonstrate knowledge in a variety of important life skills and competence in the outdoors. He or she will have had extensive experience as a leader and provider of service to others. The culminating experience is a required service project that benefits the community. This year, to date, there may be some more later this summer, we have 9 graduating seniors who've attained this prestigious award. So starting with Greenbrook Troop 129, we have Dylan Vaidya. Millington Troop 56, we have Aaron Binstock, John Clark and Jack Osmond. Anyone here? Would you tell me who you are? You're John. Congratulations. Jack. Gotcha. All right. Warren, Troop 228, we have Luke Driscoll, Dan Brosiner, Andrew Shee, Buddy Steen. Anyone here? Thank you. There you go, another one for you. And Wachong, Troop 32, we have John Mattiasi. I'm sorry, Michael, I apologize. It's Michael Mattiasi, I apologize, my bad, congratulations. The Girl Scout Gold Award represents the highest achievement in Girl Scouting and recognizes girls who demonstrate extraordinary leadership through remarkable take-action projects that have sustainable impact in their communities and beyond. This year, we have 2 seniors who've attained this prestigious award. From Greenbrook Troop 65-114, Abby Weigard. Congratulations. And from Millington Troop 94232, Kayla Langell. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Greenbrook Academic and Vocational Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all our graduating class of 2022. I'm Ankita Atra. I'm the co-president of the Greenbrook PTO.
And I'm Miranda Kuntz. I am the current treasurer of the PTO.
So each year, the Greenbrook PTO Award awards 2 scholarships available to Greenbrook seniors that have attended the Irene E. Feldkirchner Elementary or the Greenbrook Middle School for at least 1 year. This year, the students had to write an essay they could choose for 2 categories that were the PTO, the Greenbrook PTO Academic Scholarship, which entailed they could choose that one, which was basically they would have to write an essay on their proposed field of study, what their goals in continuing their education, what aspect of their Wachong Hills Regional High School activities do they consider has had most impact on their education, or they could choose the essay to write on community service scholarship, which they could choose basically what volunteer activities they actively participated in, what is the most positive experience they have had as a volunteer, and how they think that experience has impacted their community and them personally. It's with great honor that I would like to congratulate our first recipient for the Academic Scholarship Award to June Yin. And our community scholarship is awarded to Ishan Kabaria. Thank you so much.
I'm honored to present the Juan Carlos Cruz Memorial Scholarship. Juan Carlos Cruz was a Wachong Hills Regional High School Spanish teacher and JV soccer coach from 2004 until 2016. Juan also played an integral role in the development and success of the Wachong Hills Regional High School Cultural Exchange Program. His passion for traveling and experiencing new cultures and his love of the game of soccer will never be forgotten. To honor Mr. Cruz, his memory as a passionate and caring educator and coach, we have established this annual scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship has been a member of the Wachong Hills soccer program and showed his leadership both on and off the field. There is no doubt that Coach Cruz would be proud that the recipient of the Juan Carlos Cruz Memorial Scholarship is Anthony Ferreira. Come on.
Our next scholarship will be presented by Ms. Francesca Escaleria.
Good evening. On behalf of the Wachong PTO, I am pleased to announce the winners of the Suzanne L. Kenny Memorial Scholarship. The L. Suzanne Kenny Memorial Scholarship Awards are presented to 2 applicants based on their level of and commitment to service to the community and the school. The second place scholarship winner you may have met at the Warren Library, where she volunteers her time and efforts as a tutor and shelf maintainer. Further, she volunteers as an English fluency tutor as part of the U.S. Kids for Water program. She is the president of the Waxman Student Scholar Program and participated in the Civil Air Patrol. A member of the National Honor Society, she intends on pursuing her education and passion for science at New Jersey Institute of Technology with a degree in chemistry. Please join me in congratulating Jaycott. The first place scholarship winner attended both Bayberry and Valley View School and fondly recalls her time participating in art class with Ms. Higgins. She was a Girl Scout from 1st through 6th grade and has volunteered for the past 4 years with Good Grief, a camp dedicated to bereaved children. In addition, she has achieved scholastic success as part of the National Honor Society. She intends on studying engineering at Worcester Polytechnic Institute. Please join me in congratulating Alyssa Aguilera. Thank you and have a nice evening.
John Herdman worked for 33 years at Wachong Hills Regional High School in a variety of different positions, from teacher to dean of students. John Herdman was a strong believer that service and selfishness were character traits of a leader both in school and in life. The recipient of this award has demonstrated these qualities and values, service reflective of John Herdman, and helps our family keep his memory alive. For this John J. Herdman Scholarship, I'm presenting on the behalf of the Herdman family. This year's recipient for the John J. Herdman Memorial Scholarship is Ray Ranghunaden. Ray? The next scholarship I'm to present is the Long Hill Township PTO Scholarships. The Long Hill Township PTO is proud to present scholarships to 2 seniors who made possible through the generosity of volunteers who organize and our families who support our fundraisers. To be selected for this scholarship, the student must have graduated from Long Hill Township's Central Middle School and demonstrate a commitment to volunteerism. The 2022 recipients of the Long Hill Township PTO scholarships are Joel Chan and Ray Ranghunaden. I have a bit more to read about you both. From the Long Hill Township PTO, Ray wrote about his decision to become a volunteer member of the junior firefighters. He reflected on how achieving the leadership role of captain has been as much about teaching and sharing his experience with other members as it is about challenging and learning about himself. Ray, we wish you much success at the Vanderbilt University as an engineering major this fall, with the goal is working as an engineer in the future. Congrats again, Ray. Joe Chan described his time volunteering with the Taekwondo Academy and how he mentors young students to not only learn martial arts skills, but also gain confidence and character. Joel reflected on how working with students has in turn enriched his own life by helping him practice life lessons of respect, discipline, and self-confidence. Joel, we wish you much success at Rutgers University this fall, majoring in mechanical engineering with the goal of continuing on to graduate school in the future. Just a bit more here from the Long Hill PTO. Thank you both, Ray and Joel, for being great examples of the spirit of the youth of our community through volunteering. Thanks again. The next scholarships will be presented by Mr. and Mrs. Golden.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2022. We're excited that Bjorn is with us here tonight to present this award. This award is in honor of our daughter and Bjorn's older sister, Maya, who went into Wachong Hills 2 years before you guys did, in 2016. Sadly, Maya passed away in her first year of high school. And to that end, to honor her memory, we created a foundation for creative writers, and we give out our scholarship here every year to a nonconformist, a student that excels in creative writing, and regardless of GPA. Maya had the biggest smile you've ever seen, an enormous heart, and was a person that cared for absolutely everyone but herself, I think, many times. It's our honor to present this year's award to Fionn Sorensen. I think you're going this way. Yeah. Yeah.
Our next scholarship this evening will be presented by Mr. and Mrs. Cantor.
Hello. My family and I are very proud to present the 9th annual Matthew G. Cantor Memorial Award. This award was established to celebrate and honor the memory of fallen hero Matthew Cantor. Matt was a Navy SEAL operator who died during a combat mission in Afghanistan on November 1st, 2012. Matt received the Bronze Star for Valor and is a hero to the 30 teammates he saved that day. Due to Matt's ultimate goal to become an engineer, the recipient of this scholarship award is based on someone who also possesses a great interest in engineering. The criterion for winning this award is a graduating senior picked by the faculty who most resembles Matt. That is someone who shows the same intelligence, enthusiasm, determination, and grit. This year, we are very pleased to present the Matthew G. Cantor Memorial Scholarship Award to Michael Giuliani. Thank you.
Our next memorial scholarship will be presented by Mr. and Mrs. Cantor. Mr. and Mrs. Carroll, I apologize. Mr. and Mrs. Carroll.
I'm like Queen Elizabeth. I never go anywhere without my pocketbook. Good evening. My name is Candy Carroll. This is my husband, Joe. And we're here to give out 5 scholarships in memory of our son, Aaron Carroll, who died in the Seton Hall University fire on January 19, 2000. This is our 23rd scholarship a ceremony that we've been to. We were just trying to figure out how many years it's been, and it boggles the mind. Aaron was in the 1999 graduating class. Those of you here weren't even born when he died. Aaron was always on the honor roll at the Hills. He played soccer. He had a beautiful girlfriend, was lucky to have friends who loved him. Oh, and just another little aside about Aaron. His favorite period was lunch. And I'm sure a lot of you can identify with this because at lunch you talked about what you were going to do for the weekend. So lunch was very, very important. In 2010, we got a call from some of his friends. They wanted to meet with us. They had an idea. They wanted to start a foundation in his memory to donate money to first responders. Bottom line is they'd already started the foundation. It was called Aspiring Kindness. It is called Aspiring Kindness. And it's called that because everybody called Aaron AK. So they wanted to come up with a name using those initials, hence Aspiring Kindness. Now, if we called him AK, he wouldn't answer. We were Aaron to Mom and Dad, not AK. Over the past 12 years, Aspiring Kindness has had numerous fundraisers with donations totaling over $250,000 and growing. These donations have been made to the very first one actually was the New York Presbyterian Hospital Trauma Unit, St. Barnabas Burn Unit, where they donated 2 machines where when a person has been severely burned and they need to have, what do you call these things? The IVs put in, it's very difficult to find the vein. So these machines will locate the vein and make it easier for the nurses. They've also given donations to the South Orange Police Department and Fire Department, the Seton Hall University Suicide Prevention. They've established scholarships at Seton Hall for students that are involved with being EMTs, and they outfitted a South Orange ambulance with all new equipment, and on the side of the ambulance, they painted the tattoo that Aaron has on his shoulder, which means to arise or ascend. Now, I have that tattoo, our daughter has it, our one granddaughter has it, another granddaughter and I are going to go get another one in the very near future. We appreciate the fact that Aspiring Kindness has donated the money for these scholarships since the beginning of Aspiring Kindness. Now that I've told you about Aaron and Aspiring Kindness, the names of the recipients are, Kaylin Davis, Kaylin Davis, I hope I pronounced this right. Please forgive me if I don't. Ben Vishnevetsky.
Thank you so much.
Kason Shakar. Alyssa Aguilera. You should just stay up here. You're doing great. Molly Larkin.
The Matthew Kiefer Scholarship. On behalf of the Matthew Kiefer Scholarship family, the family and board members, they are privileged to present a $1,000 scholarship to John King, and Tyler Irving. A bit about the scholarship. They are receiving this because they were voted Most Spirit Class of 2022 by your peers. Congratulations. From the Matt Kiefer family, they said, my brother Matt Kiefer was voted Most Spirit in 1998, and we award these scholarships every year to continue his legacy. Unfortunately, on October 5th, 2008, Matthew lost a 5-year battle with brain cancer. Throughout his fight, he continued to exemplify that same spirit and strength he exhibited right here at Wachong Hills Regional High School. The students who achieve this have a trait that cannot be learned from a textbook, and it is truly priceless. We hope this acknowledgement encourages you to continue to infuse your future with experiences with outstanding spirit. This year, more than ever, you should be so proud of yourself for being a positive light for your friends, family, and school. With much success, Kelly Dinnan, president of the Matthew Kiefer Scholarship Foundation. Congrats, guys. Next scholarship this evening is the OCA New Jersey Spirit of Corky Lee Scholarship. OCA New Jersey is a New Jersey chapter of the national organization committed to developing leadership and community involvement of Asian Pacific Americans. This year, OCA New Jersey received an unanticipated number of applicants for scholarship consideration. While many students submitted strong applications for consideration, a small number of winning essays stood out. On behalf of OCA New Jersey, it is my distinct pleasure to recognize Miss Hannah Hahn. Hannah received the Corky Lee Scholarship. Best of luck on your future endeavors. The next award to be presented is the Peter C. Rovtar Memorial Scholarship. Come on up. Presented by Brendan Pyro.
Good evening. The Peter C. Rottar Memorial Scholarship was established 30 years ago in 1992 in memory of my grandfather. He served on the board here at Wachong Hills for many terms and was an avid supporter of script and cue. The scholarship is awarded to a recipient that has excelled in script and cue and who plans on continuing their education in theater arts. I am proud to announce this year's award is Jordan Pincus.
The next set of scholarships will be presented by Miss Tina Osmond and Miss Tina Kelly of WHRHO PTO. Come on up.
Good evening.
My name is Tina Kelly. This year I was the chair of the Wachong Hills PTO Scholarship Committee. The Wachong Hills Regional High School PTO is grateful for the generosity of this community. The continued support of our fundraisers allows us the opportunity to provide our students with meaningful programs throughout the year, as well as scholarships for deserving seniors. This year, the PTO is excited to offer 18 scholarships, 6 for academic achievement, 6 for service, and 6 for merit. The Scholarship Committee would like to thank and congratulate all of the 30 seniors who applied. With students applying for multiple scholarships, we received approximately 50 applications, and we read every one. We were truly impressed. Congratulations to a fabulous class of 2022. Our PTO president, Tina Osman, will now read the names of the recipients for the Academic Achievement Scholarships.
Thank you, and thank you, Tina, for taking on that task. We also had a parent from each sending district with Tina on the committee, and they really did enjoy it. And I've done this in the past, and it is really wonderful to read about all of the students. For the academic scholarship, Arshia Argawal, Faith Gickridge, Clara Chen, John Santucci, June Yin, and Daniel Zhang. The service scholarships are awarded to Shiv Goel, Shayla Gornstein, Michael Mattiasi, Matthew Nunez, and James Young. And finally, our merit scholarships go to Alyssa Aguilero, congratulations, Savannah Bellavin, Joel Chon, Kaylin Davis, Sean Krug, and Meredith Mamalejos. Thank you, everyone.
Our next scholarship will be presented by Miss Samantha Piccaro for the Rotary Club Scholarships of Wachong Warren.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. So I'm Samantha Piccaro, and I am here to present the Wachong Warren Rotary Club Scholarship. The purpose of our club is to help the communities of Wachong and Warren in any way for any cause through volunteering, fundraisers, and collaborations with local businesses and other nonprofits. Since we focus primarily on the needs of Wachong and Warren, we collaborate with Wachong Hills Regional High School every year to present scholarships to students who exemplify hard work in academics as well as community service. It is our privilege this year to present scholarships to 3 worthy students. I'm happy to announce that this year's recipients are Faith Giegrich. Dylan LaGreca.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And finally, Meredith Marmolejos.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you and have a good evening.
Our next presenter, Ms. Kelsey Anderson for the Scott W. Anderson Memorial Award. Come on up.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Feels like I was just here, but I graduated 12 years ago, aging myself here. But for all you graduates, I'm sure you've learned so much. You've been through some very interesting times through your time in high school, but cherish all of the weird or phenomenal memories that you have made and learn from it. And I wish you all nothing but success and happiness for whatever you choose to do moving forward. So starting now, it is truly an honor for me to be able to present the WYBA Scott W. Anderson Memorial Scholarship Award in honor of my father. He was a hardworking man, devoted father, loving husband, and overall very memorable person. With that, he was a respected businessman and a wonderful coach. He lit up a room with his smile, and everybody always noticed his black mustache. And with his sense of humor, there was nothing not to love about him. When he passed, there was an outpouring of support from the entire community, and it just brought a huge amount of comfort to my entire family for everything that was done for all of us. He was a supportive father who was there regardless of traveling to different time zones to be there for his family, whether it was just my soccer or basketball practices, to games or any other big family event. That was the most important thing. He was there for us physically, mentally, and emotionally, and he took on so many things and never complained about it. The more he did, the more he sought to do. A big thing that he taught all of us: if you believe, you will achieve. This motto was used nonstop, whether it was coaching with my teammates and even at some of my friends' weddings. These are sayings that they're still remembering to this day of things that they will never forget. He lived his life with such a passion that he shared with everybody. He would put together these little team booklets for everyone, and what everyone also remembers from that was his circle of success. The more you do it, the more you like it, the more you like it, the better you get, the better you get, the more you do it, the more you do it, the more you like it, and it just keeps on going. And it's something that I still live my life by to this day. And he really enjoyed life to the fullest. My dad would be humbled to be here to hear that there is a scholarship each year since he has passed given out to graduating seniors. This year's recipients of the Scott W. Anderson Memorial Scholarship go to two graduates who really embody the "if you believe, you will achieve" motto. This has been reflected in their essays as well as their entire high school career. So this year, I'd like to congratulate Alyssa Steinhardt and Jonathan Walpow.
I'm here tonight to present the Wachong Hills Soccer Association Award. This year's recipients are Courtney McHale and Jonathan Walpow. Mr. Frank Senna, president of the Wachong Hills Soccer Association, writes, "Congratulations on your wonderful achievement. You've been awarded the Wachong Hills Soccer Association Scholarship as an exemplary student of the class of 2022. Through your hard work, perseverance through life's many challenges, and proven academic excellence, you've proven yourself to be an ideal student that the Wachong Hills Soccer Association will be proud to recognize and support on your continued academic endeavors. On behalf of the Wachong Hills Soccer Association Board, we are proud to award you both this $1,000 scholarship. We wish Courtney McHale continued success as she continues her education at the College of New Jersey, and Jonathan Walpow continued success at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. We know that you will both continue to proudly represent WHSAA and WHRHS. We wish you continued excellence through college and beyond, and look forward to hearing about the many great things you'll surely accomplish along the way. Congratulations, Courtney and Jonathan. The next scholarships are on behalf of the Warren Township Lions Club. Lions Club International, a service membership organization of 1.4 million members worldwide, was founded in the United States on June 7, 1917, by Melvin Jones, a Chicago businessman. Jones asked, with regards to his colleagues, what if these men who are successful because of their drive, intelligence, and ambition were to put their talents to work improving their communities? Jones' personal code, "You can't get very far unless you start doing something for somebody else," reminds many Lions of the importance of community service. The Lions' motto is "We serve." Local Lions Club programs include sight conservation, hearing and speech conservation, diabetes awareness, youth outreach, international relations, environmental issues, and other programs. Lions' focus on work for blind and visually impaired began when Helen Keller addressed the International Convention at Cedar Point, Ohio in June 1925, and charged Lions to be Knights of the Blind. This evening, we are presenting 4 scholarships of $3,000 each. The first scholarship is the Barrett Davis Scholarship. The scholarship goes to a student who plans on studying architecture or engineering. Barrett Davis was a successful architect and Lions Club member for 46 years. His primary work was designing public schools. It is funded by Mr. Davies' wife, Ruth Davies. This year's scholarship winner is Luke Driscoll. The next scholarship is the Angelo Tomaso Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Tomaso was a superintendent of the Warren Township Schools and a Lions Club member. The scholarship is usually awarded to a student who plans on studying education. However, this year we do not have an applicant who plans on studying education, but nevertheless, this year's Angelo Tomaso Scholarship goes to Miguel Petricola. The next scholarship is the Maxon Strub Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Strub was a member of the Warren Township Lions Club for many years and was on the board of directors of Lions Clubs International. The scholarship is given to a student who has shown a dedication to community service. This year's Mason Strub Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Faith Gegrich. And lastly, the William J. Corcoran Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student who has excelled academically. Mr. Corcoran was a longtime member of the Warren's Lion Club who donated many hours to the charitable work of the club. This year's William J. Corcoran Scholarship goes to Joel Chong. The Warren Township PTO Scholarships. Warren Schools PTO received more applications for the scholarships than were available. We were intrigued with the talents and depth of skills and future plans of the students. Some of the activities that the applicants mentioned as being involved were being recognized and had solicited townwide support for all while simultaneously applying themselves academically. It was an impressive portfolio of student achievement. The PTO president of the 5 Warren Township schools are proud to award these scholarships to 2 young men who have demonstrated both social engagement and consistently strong academics. We wish them both luck in their chosen college studies, and we hope that they remember their time in Warren schools fondly as they embark on their future endeavors. Congratulations to James Hughes and Jacob Nemchek. The next award is the Warren Youth Basketball Association Scholarship Award, presented by Mr. Vance Gillenwater.
Good evening. My name is Vance Gillenwater, and I represent the Warren Youth Basketball Association. Tonight, I'll be giving out awards of $1,000 to 2 deserving seniors who demonstrated outstanding community volunteerism. The WIBA gives our area's youth from the 3rd through 8th grade a first-class basketball experience. And we are proud to offer both travel and rec basketball, and we serve kids of all ability levels. We also offer Buddy Ball, which is a program for special needs players, and we are very proud of that. Our nonprofit organization is run totally by volunteers, so we know how important having strong volunteers can be. The awards were judged blindly, and no children of board members were eligible. The best submissions prevailed. Therefore, I'm pleased to announce the winners of the 2022 WIBA Volunteerism Award: Daniel Zing, and James Hughes. Well done. Thank you.
The next set of fireman awards are going to be presented by Mr. David Miller.
Good evening. My name is David Miller. I'm president of your Wachong Fire Department. It's my distinct pleasure to present 3 awards tonight. The first is the Artie Jaycott Memorial Scholarship. Art Jaycott was a longtime firefighter and exempt fireman. Kids in town would always watch the street when they heard the fire trucks coming by, and Art was usually our driver. Then the following school day, kids would recognize Artie when they got on his school bus. Upon his death, his family bequeathed the scholarship in his name. Tonight, it's my pleasure to present the scholarship to Shayla Gornstein. Second award is the Wachong Exempt Firemen's Association. The Wachong Exempt Firemen's Association is an organization of members of the fire department who have served 7 or more years and have attended a state-mandated minimum percentage. Today, the organization has members who have served 40, 50, and even 60 years in service to our community. Some still respond to fire calls and participate in other capacities. Along with the fire department, we're always seeking new members to join and participate to keep the department strictly volunteer. In order to promote membership, the Exempts created this scholarship to encourage interest in the fire service. Tonight, it's my pleasure to present this award to Michael Mattiasi. And my last award is the Kenneth Schmidt Scholarship. Ken was a longtime member of the Wachong Fire Department and is also mayor of the borough of Wachong. He held many positions in the department, including president and chief. He was active in the fire service, not only in the borough, but at the county and state levels, most notably serving as chairman of the board of the New Jersey Firemen's Home for many years. The scholarship was created after his passing to support our students. Tonight, the scholarship is presented to Michael Mariassi. Congratulations. Thank you.
The next award is the Wachong Hills Elks BPOE 2252, presented by Anthony Hayek and David Lewis.
Good evening, community of the Wachong Hills area. Good evening, students. Before we present the awards, I just wanted to congratulate the graduating class of 2022. It's an amazing accomplishment, and you guys are the bright young minds for the future, so congratulations. Wachong Hills Elks is a fraternal organization. We're non-political, non-secular. We go by our four core principles of charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity. And we've been active since 1903 in the Wachong Hills community, supporting charitable causes and serving our community. The Wachong Hills Elk Scholarship looks at the broader scale of the student, both academic achievement, community service, and outstanding participation. There was a lot of eligible applicants, but we picked the two of the best. Will Michael Mariassi and Jake Sarkoff please come up? Have a good day.
The Wachong Hills Lion Club Scholarship. Representing on behalf of James T. Clemens, who is the scholarship chair, and he writes, "Good evening, graduating students and family. Each year, the Wachong Lions Club presents a scholarship to one or more individuals who, throughout their time at WHRS, have been able to maintain or increase their grades as they reach towards adulthood and the college of their dreams. Picking a winner is not an easy task. There are so many exceptional students who submit applications each year. Our scholarship committee reviews many factors that are involved in the student's life, such as scholastic achievement, extracurricular activities, and a detailed essay, until a consensus is reached by the entire committee. It is with great pride that we like to award the Wachong Lions Club 2022 scholarship to Ms. Kaylin Davis. The Dr. William Pfeiffer Memorial Scholarship. Susan Van Doren retired from WHRS in 2015. She was a longtime member of the math department who worked with Doctor for many, many years. She shares her thoughts. Bill was an amazing man. He was a wonderful supervisor, mentor, and friend. He was a dedicated lifelong runner, a varsity runner for Penn State, and an award-winning coach. After his death in 2013, we wanted to find a way to honor and remember him. We felt a scholarship in his name was the best way. His wife, Kathy, wanted to share her thoughts with you tonight. She would like to convey that Bill will be honored and humbled by the scholarship established as a name. He would be extremely gratified that an outstanding cross-country runner with an exemplary character, as well as impressive contributions to the morale and cohesion of the cross-country team, is being recognized. She would like to take this opportunity to personally thank the Wachong Hills families, faculty members, students, and alumni whose generous donations have made the scholarship possible. This year, the award is being dedicated to an extremely accomplished runner. This recipient has been a member of the cross-country team all 4 years and received varsity letters in his sophomore, junior, and senior years. In competition, he was the top senior runner this year. Coach Porter shared that his dedication is such that he scouted out a new running route for the team, which became vital after Hurricane Ida wiped out part of the usual practice course. Coach Porter states that this runner is very passionate about the sport and made great contributions to the team. He will be running for Loyola of Marymount next year, And I'm speaking, of course, about Luke Anderson, this year's recipient. I think Doc Pfeiffer would agree that Luke Anderson is the most fitting and deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations, Luke. Congratulations. The last award of the evening is the WHRS Wrestling Booster Club Scholarship, and it will be presented to Daniel Zhang. Daniel is a leader both on and off the mat and is a perfect representation for the wrestling program. His hard work and dedication will transition smoothly into college and beyond. We are very happy to present this award to Daniel, and we wish him the best of luck in all his future endeavors. Before we close for the evening, I'd like to take a brief moment to recognize the generous scholarship benefactors, Dr. Jewett and the Board of Education, the faculty, staff, and administration for supporting this celebration of students. I also want to publicly acknowledge the efforts of Ms. Corbin and Ms. Grafer for their outreach and assistance in making this ceremony possible. Thank you to Chris Valenti and the PAC team for all their patience and flexibility. To the award winners, congratulations again. You are now a part of a Wachong Hills legacy that we know you will honor. By earning one of these scholarships, you have inherited a responsibility to move forward with the same commitment to excellence that you demonstrated as a student. In the coming week, please make sure to thank your teachers, families, and friends for their support and encouragement these past 4 years as you go to graduation. Again, thank you everyone for being here this evening to honor our students. Drive home safely and have a great night.